The place looked abandoned, yet a soft glow flickered from within. Exhausted, he knocked on the massive wooden door. To his surprise, it opened on its own. Inside, the air smelled of roses and dust. The dimly lit hall was adorned with grand chandeliers and faded paintings of a beautiful woman in a flowing red dress. As Ian explored, music began to play, a hauntingly sweet melody of a violin. From the shadows she appeared. Her beauty was ethereal, pale skin glowing like moonlight, deep eyes shimmering with sorrow. She smiled and whispered, "You came for me." Before Ian could respond, she held out her hand. "Dance with me," she said. Entranced, he couldn't resist. They waltzed across the grand hall, the music growing louder, faster, as if the walls themselves were alive. Her touch was cold, but her gaze burned with longing. "Stay with me," she begged, her voice trembling. "I've waited 100 years. For someone to dance with me until dawn." Suddenly, Ian noticed the floor beneath them was covered in faded footprints, hundreds of them, ending in dark, dried stains. Panic surged through him, but when he looked into her eyes, he saw not malice, but eternal loneliness. The storm raged outside, the clock struck midnight. Her face turned pale, almost skeletal, as she whispered, "If you leave, I'll be alone forever. If you stay, we'll dance for eternity." Ian hesitated, but something about her sorrow chained his heart. The last thing he saw before the world went dark was her smile as she pressed a cold kiss on his lips. The next morning, the mansion stood silent, the violin resting in the corner. On the dusty floor, 2 sets of fresh footprints formed a perfect circle, as if someone had danced all night.